Hey, what's up guys? Chase with iDev Hockey, hanging out with Brian Muldner, Director of Engineering for True Hockey, here in Santa Barbara, California with your XCore line of sticks in front of us. Before we start talking about tech and spec, how would you describe the flex profile of the XCore line and maybe what style of player it's best geared for?
Okay. Well, the XC9 is our smart flex profile. It's kind of a traditional mid-kick profile. It's designed to try to do everything well, from slap shot down to wrist shot, puck handling. A little bit more flex at the top of the stick than at the bottom. So
a true versatile style of kick point, but with your XCore technology, that's a little bit more geared towards the power shooter, right?
Yeah, the XCore is this little insert that's embedded into the core of the blade. So when we originally started developing the XCore technology, we were doing a lot of high-speed video analysis. And one of the things we noticed right off the bat was during a slap shot, even some professional level players, at initial impact, you'd see a little bit of a rebound of the puck. So they'd come into the puck, you've got a blade that's actually lighter than the puck. It would bounce off of the puck a little bit before regaining contact. So our goal was to soften this section of the blade. We exposed the insert at the bottom so it could actually compress during impact. And what that does is that keeps that puck closer to the face of the blade during the shot. If you can keep that puck on the face of the blade throughout the shot, you're going to get more spin as it moves from the heel out toward the toe and leaves the blade. So we were able to increase the spin on the puck by about 30%. But one of the great things that came from the technology that we didn't really anticipate was when we started player testing, everybody commented how easy it was to receive a pass with this stick. Hard passes just stick right to the blade because you have this compressible insert embedded in the bottom of the blade. The heel section is much softer, gives you more of a dampened, more wood-like feel.
Yeah, more traditional, kind of old school, easy, reception of the passes. But when you increase your spin rate, what is that doing for the shot itself?
Well, think of a knuckleball in baseball. It's moving all over the place.
Right.
If you have no spin on a puck, it's doing the same thing. It's kind of knuckling. Could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. If you're trying to take a hard shot and put it past the goalie, you want accuracy and you want that thing moving as fast as possible. So more spin is going to give you a truer flight. It's not going to flutter as much, and it'll give you more accuracy.
So unlike a knuckle puck, that's really hard to control, right?
Right.
So let's talk about just the overall construction, because we have extended technology, your 3K carbon that's unique to you guys. So maybe walk us through how the stick is built and the materials that you use in it.
Okay. Well, the stick utilizes our Xenic technology, just like 100% of the sticks we manufacture. We use a compression molded shaft that's co-molded with the blade. We have a patent on that technology. We're the only one that makes a true one-piece stick with a compression molded shaft. So compression molding is a very high pressure process, mandrel wrapped. There's no resin loss during cure, unlike a traditional bladder mold process where you have two halves of a mold and you're losing some of the resin during cure. Everything is contained, so it's going to give us really good weight consistency, really good flexural properties, strength, consistency, everything. We also have our braided rib technology in the XCore blade. The XCore, it's in the center of the blade. Since we have the insert in the bottom, we don't have it at the bottom edge. But what we did is we widened it. For this model, we widened the insert by about 40%. So that gives us better bond between the front and back faces, improves the durability as well.
And probably a lot more consistency when you're using that compared to the traditional method, correct?
Exactly, yeah. The braided rib, it's just a simple braided tube filled with some foaming adhesive that expands during cure. It's very easy to manufacture for our operators, in addition to being more consistent and yielding a stronger product.
So do we see BRT as well as XCore technology trickle down into your XC5 and XC7?
You do. Same technology, same XCore technology in both of these sticks in the entire line. Really no changes in the blade other than materials we use and the weights going up quite a bit.
And then what about the carbon twill and carbon content as far as the materials go, like you were saying?
We have carbon twill on the blade. It's used as a fiberglass weave on the shaft, unlike the XC9, which uses a carbon twill weave. And the flex profile on the XC7, XC5, they're going to be more of a constant flex profile.
But still kind of a little bit more geared towards the power shooter, would you say? Or how would you kind of classify these two kick points with the constant?
Yeah, I would say more toward that type of a shooter.
Right on, Brian. Well, hey, thanks for coming out here and filling us in on your XCore line. And then for you at home that want to check out more of these true sticks, make sure you go to inlinenicewarehouse.com.